Mornings are the foundation of your day. Every decision you make in those first hours sets the tone for everything that follows. Yet, most people waste this time, either scrolling on their phones or rushing to get out the door. Imagine starting each morning feeling in control, focused, and ready to tackle whatever comes your way. Imagine knowing that, no matter what happens, you've already won the first battle of the day. This isn't about being perfect or robotic. It's about building a routine that fits your life and aligns with your goals. Stick with me, and I'll show you exactly how to create a morning routine that works for you. One that feels effortless yet powerful. The first step to building a morning routine is understanding why you want one in the first place. Without a purpose, any routine will feel like a chore. Your why anchors your habits and gives them meaning. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve with this routine? Is it to be more productive, to take care of my health, or simply to start the day on a calmer note? For me, the reason was clear. I wanted to stay ahead. My mornings had to prepare me mentally for challenges and keep me sharp. When I connected my routine to this goal, I didn't need motivation to stick to it. The purpose itself became my drive. For you, the why might be different, but it must resonate deeply. If you're unsure, think about what's missing from your life right now. Are you constantly stressed? Or do you feel like you're always catching up? Your routine can be the solution to those struggles, but only if you tailor it to your specific needs. Remember, a purpose-driven routine doesn't just improve your mornings. It transforms your entire day. It's tempting to want to revamp your entire morning in one go, but that approach almost always backfires. The key is to start small and focus on one habit at a time. This isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about building momentum. Even a 1% improvement every day compounds into something incredible over time. For example, when I began, I didn't create a long checklist of morning activities. I chose one simple habit: reading for 10 minutes each morning. It wasn't overwhelming, and it gave me a small but consistent sense of accomplishment. Once that became second nature, I added another habit, like stretching or jotting down my priorities. So think of your routine as a snowball. Start with something manageable and let it grow naturally. Small wins build confidence, and that confidence fuels bigger changes. Don't aim for perfection on day one. Just aim to start. The secret to a seamless morning routine: preparation. The less you leave to chance, the more likely you'll stick to your habits. Success in the morning starts the night before. Prepare everything you'll need for your routine, so you can eliminate decision fatigue. For instance, if you plan to exercise in the morning, lay out your workout clothes the night before. If you want to journal, place your notebook and pen where you'll see them immediately. When I started journaling, this simple step made all the difference. On the nights I prepared, I stuck to the habit. On the nights I didn't, I skipped it. Think of this as setting yourself up for success. Preparation removes excuses and lowers the mental effort required in the morning. It's not about being perfect. It's about making it as easy as possible to follow through. Consistency is the backbone of any good routine. Waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, stabilizes your internal clock and makes it easier to stick to your habits. This isn't about being rigid. It's about creating a sense of reliability and control in your mornings. I used to think sleeping in on weekends was harmless, even deserved. But every Monday felt like a struggle because my body was out of sync. Once I committed to waking up at the same time every day, my mornings became predictable and productive. That consistency spilled over into other areas of my life as well. Choose a wake-up time that's realistic for you and stick to it. Over time, your body will adjust, and waking up will feel less like a chore and more like a natural rhythm. Discipline in this area creates freedom in the rest of your routine. The first thing you do when you wake up should energize you, not drain you. This means no screens, no emails, and no social media. Instead, start with actions that prime your body and mind for the day ahead. Hydrate, move your body, and engage in activities that spark focus. For me, this looks like drinking a glass of water as soon as I wake up, followed by some light stretching or a short workout. It's simple, but it activates my energy and focus. Avoid the temptation to check your phone. Those notifications can wait. Take control of your morning by prioritizing actions that serve you. Remember, the goal isn't to overwhelm yourself with a long list of tasks. It's to create a routine that feels refreshing and empowering. Start small and build from there. No two morning routines should look the same. What works for me may not work for you, and that's okay. The key is to design a routine that aligns with your goals and lifestyle. If your focus is physical health, prioritize exercise. If it's mental clarity, focus on journaling or meditation. When I crafted my routine, I focused on mental sharpness. That meant starting with reading and planning my priorities. For someone else, it might mean preparing a healthy breakfast or spending time with family. The point is to make it yours. Don't copy, but create. Your routine should feel like an extension of your goals and values, not someone else's expectations. The more personalized it is, the more likely you'll stick to it. Even the best routines need tweaking. Take time every week to reflect on what's working and what isn't. Are some habits feeling forced? Are there better ways to achieve your goals? A good routine evolves with you. When I first started, I included too many activities, and it felt overwhelming. By reflecting and adjusting, I found a balance that worked. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. Treat your routine as a living, the adaptable system. The goal isn't to lock yourself into a rigid structure. It's to create a foundation that supports your growth. Reflect, adapt, and keep improving. Your morning routine is more than a set of habits. It's a statement. It's you taking control of your time and priorities. Start small, stay consistent, and keep refining. The mornings you master today will shape the life you achieve tomorrow.